We are basically all one and we share the same earth. Imagine such a world where all beings are heard.
I may be a weirdo, but this is my year, yo. My life may be crazy. My lack of the lazy has let me do shit that I love on the daily.
Good morning, vegan savages. I got some hate.
44 dislikes under my recent Gillette video.
So there are two options. I could either do a quick clarification or just cry about it. I pick option number 2. Actually, option number 2 sucks. I pick option number 1. Clarification.
Let's talk about it.
You know, in vlogs, I'm just talking about so many topics, and often some things don't get across how I thought about them because I didn't talk about this Gillette ad much. I just used this one scene and made fun about that. So, about the intention. Many people thought I'm not caring about the addressed topics, which is absolutely not true. Bullying, harassment, equal gender rights. You know me, I'm all about that. We're all equal, that no one should be treated any different. But here's the but. What I didn't like about this Gillette ad is that I think they just don't care about these issues at all. They just, oh, what is trending, what is popping, how can we milk the subject and make some profit out of it? But now you could say, anyway, but it's good that they are addressing those issues. Well, that could be good, but the execution was to be done so poorly, in my opinion, like this one scene and this other scene. Let's just rewatch it. Let's start with the bullying scene. Like you see here, 2 kids. That is the execution. I mean, that doesn't look like bullying. That looks exactly like just playing with kids. That is just 2 vegan savages having just fun playing outside. And of course I'm against bullying. What do you think? Bullying is horrible. And I myself, when I was younger, I just was bored in school and I bullied and I felt horrible. And years after that, I went to this guy I was bullying and I apologized. And he gave me his forgiveness, and that is all I could do, and I still feel horrible. But the only thing I can do is just forgive myself and learn from them that I never ever bully again, and that if I see bullying happening, that I step in there. So if the guy's watching, I bullied in school again, I'm sorry, and I'm so grateful you gave me your forgiveness, and if there's anything else I can do, hit me up. So long story short, I don't think Gillette cares about these issues. These issues are super important, and yes, even if you don't care about the issues, but addressing them is important, but the poor execution is just, I just cannot take it seriously. And the other scene, I know we watched it over and over again in the recent vlog, but that for me doesn't look like harassment. It's just looking like me vlogging in the streets and approaching someone. That looks for me more positive. So that's my point, poor execution. And what I also don't like, that they paint the devil for white men, because there is no these broad statements like white men harass, black men bully, girls do this do that. You cannot say a category of people does something, because a broad statement is never true. They're bullies, guess what? Women bully, white men bully, black men bully, blue men bully, all kinds of people do this and that. You cannot make a broad statement that a group of people is this and that. And that's also what I didn't like about the ad, that white men are the bad guys, but it's not true. In each category of people, you know, we're all one, and some have good intention, some have bad intention, no matter how they look like, what gender, anything of that. They're just some assholes who are white men, and they're just great men who are white men. Same goes for women, for black men, for blue men, for red men, for rainbow freaking unicorns. So just don't make those broad statements. That's all what I'm saying. It's all about peace and love, you know. Why do you think one of my new lines in my rap song, probably, maybe, I change it all the time, but we are basically all one and we share the same earth. Imagine such a world where all beings are heard. Also, can we all get together and get a big group hug for just stopping stereotypes and just helping each other, and of course addressing these issues, but in a meaningful way and good execution. So let's not talk about this anymore. Back to the positive stuff. Big vegan savage family group hug.
Okay, the group hug, I can't do it.
A couple of other positive things I want to talk about, but first, let's get out of this apartment. I mean, we've been here way too long and the sun is shining, the sky is blue. Fresh air, the world is just waiting for us, and you see how cold it is. It's like 0 degrees, and I looked at the weather forecast and it's not looking warm, honey. It's like -degrees. Good that tomorrow, early morning, we're flying to Mallorca, where the temperatures will be gorgeous, but I tell you everything about it tomorrow. Thank you, vegan savage gods, for touching me. What did Gandalf say? On the 5th day or something, look west.
Look to my coming at first light on the 5th day. At dawn, look to the east.
Yes. Yes.
The horn of Helm Hammerhand shall sound in the deep. One last time. Yes!
Let this be the hour when we draw swords together. Fell deeds awake.
Awesome upper body training in the castle, and I felt just crazy strong. I put on 9 kilo bench press and just did 2 reps easily. So if you have seen this video up here, you know my yearly goal for bench press is 100 kilograms 3 by 3, and I will reach that easily. I mean, we have just January and 90 kilograms is just like adding 10 more kilograms in a matter of 11 months shouldn't be that hard. Basically all I'm saying is let's go! 2019, year of the vegan savage.
Remember.
This is just perfect. A couch, so I can take a nice break on the way back home, and you see the seat is frozen and it feels kind of icy. So basically the perfect spot to look in a couple of your comments. How do you have time to go to school, work out, do a podcast, make Instagram videos, have a high quality daily vlog on 2 YouTube channels? Is there a method to help you to manage time? Well, let me answer that on the go because my ass is so icy. Now let's try to answer the comment until we're on the other side of the bridge. So it's just 2 things combined. First of all, as I always say, follow your highest excitement, and as Nike likes to say, just do it. Not just do it, because do what? You can do anything, and if you do something you don't like, don't enjoy, then you either burn out, you do things you don't like, you get depressed, you don't become your true natural self. But if you follow the things you enjoy, your highest excitement, and then just do it, you know, just do it! Then, doing that, what you all mentioned, what I do on a daily, is just possible because it's my highest excitement, and I just execute. You gotta just do it, but do the things you love. Don't just do anything what you're supposed to do, what your parents tell you, what your teacher tell you, what your boss tell you. Ooh, do what you love. Follow your highest excitement in every single circumstance. What is the thing that excites you the most? Do that, and just do it. And don't be like, oh, I'm trying to do this. Trying is not doing. Are you being that person? Are you doing that or not? And don't say, oh, I don't have time. Use your free time after work, the weekends, just a bit. Use your free time to follow your highest excitement. The more you do it, the more manifest. And the more you follow it, sooner you can do it just full time and follow your highest excitement 24/7 as I do it. And let me tell you, it feels just like, well, let me put it this way.
I'm on vacation every single day, cause I love my occupation. Hey, I'm on vacation. If you don't like your life, then you should go and change it.
Before we pick up a package and find out what's in the box, there's also a electric station to your left. What is cool, and we jump into another comment. Yo, daily vlog viewers, keep it up. Gonna be here when you reach 500k subs and say, I was here when you had 20k. Sorry to disappoint you, but surfing bigger than snowboarding. Prefer the ocean and sun rather than snowy mountains. I never surfed before, but I would definitely be down. DTS, down to surf. If I'm at the right place and time, then we're gonna... Is that how you surf? I don't know. So, but what's in the box? My intuition is telling me that it will pop open right there. Oh yeah, a friend told me, because I was complaining that my external hard drives, they're slow and they're just breaking every 2 months or so, because the daily vlog is no joke, and there's a new technology I don't understand yet, and it's crazy expensive. It's called SSD, and I was like, if it's faster I want it, so I got it, and I would just try it and let you know if it's really faster, but I think I don't recommend it because it's crazy expensive. Like, this terabyte cost me 300 euros or so. And yeah, I'm sitting on the cold floor, but after this icy couch, there's nothing colder than that. Besides maybe... Back home. And I make the chocolate porridge again, or oatmeal, whatever you want to call it. I showed you the recipe up here, and this time exactly the same, just I added some frozen berries. And now it is time to record my German Ask Me Mondays, because tomorrow on Sunday, when I usually do it, I'm in Mallorca, and then I probably won't find time for this and can concentrate more on you, on the vlog. And why am I so red? Because I just showered hot, just felt it, you know, and then blood is pumping and it's showing. But at the beginning of the vlog we learned that no matter what color, black, white, red, green, yellow or orange, doesn't matter. We're basically all one and we share the same earth. Imagine such a world where all beings are heard. Just kidding, that is not German. That is my pretentious Bavarian accent, and also usually the cam isn't pointing down there, and I think my oatmeal is burning. So now I do it for real. I see you later. And remember, free the orcas. Ask Me Monday's done, and look at this fluffiness.
It's so fluffy!
Oh, this is so good. Maybe I made a bit too much. This is a lot, but I'm super hungry, and you know me, I'm just a... And to free those orcas, we need a lot of power, which I get from this chocolate porridge.
The prophecy is true.
Now, let's talk about Harry Potter. I'm almost done with the second one, the Chamber of Secrets.
What exactly is the function of a rubber duck?
Fun, or well, a sad fact. When I was younger, when I watched this movie, it just scared the shit out of me. I had so many nightmares about that. It's just, I don't know what. This just whispering of the snake. So I didn't notice any movie mistakes, but two things I want to point out. First one, when Ron, Harry and this teacher Gilderoy Lockhart went down the Chamber of Secrets, and Gilderoy Lockhart did this memory forgetting spell against himself, and he was like, who am I? What is this? He was holding a stone, and Ron, he was like taking the stone and just knocked him out. Like, Ron, what's good?
Do you live here?
No.
Really?
This poor teacher, he just forgot everything, and then, oh, what's that? And BAM! Someone knocks him out. He's probably traumatized forever.
Really?
Ron, you just cannot knock out a teacher. Why did you do that? And the second one is about Ginny. It's her first year in Hogwarts. What a nightmare. Tom Riddle, he uses her with the diary to do all kinds of evil stuff, and then she almost died. First year at Hogwarts, so great! We joke about, oh, going to Hogwarts, that would be so fantastic, but honestly, it's quite dangerous. And I'm so sorry, that is the vlog.
Please don't
Susan,
go.
Susan. I promise. I'll come back.
I just have so much stuff to do, and tomorrow, super early morning, I'm already flying to Mallorca. So tomorrow, stay tuned because it will be an epic vlog. But until then, there's just so much stuff that needs to get done. That's... Sorry, I didn't want to punch you. That's why I stopped this vlog, that the night doesn't get too short, and I might just maybe can finish the second Harry Potter. So, thank you so much for watching. Until tomorrow, because I upload every single day. Peace out. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. It's cinnamon, not cinnamon. Okay, that wasn't funny. Or was it? No, we have a full moon. You know what it means? Death Eaters. But can they handle this love?